Hi, and welcome. I'm Lorelei of Nutritionelle. I'm a graduate student studying to become a registered dietitian. Today I'm going to talk a bit about calories. What is a calorie? A calorie is a unit of energy. It can be converted to joules. No, not that kind of joules. A calorie was originally defined as the amount of energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. The calories in our food are measured by determining how much heat is given off by a product if completely combusted. What we think of as calories with a capital C are actually kilocalories, or 1,000 calories with a small c. Enough science? Great, let's move on. How many calories do I need to eat in a day? Okay, that number varies widely. However, a number that is sometimes used as a bit of an average or a baseline or an example would be about 2,000 calories per day. There are a ton of factors that can affect this number: age, sex, height, activity level, health status, weight, ratio of lean to fat body mass, and a bunch of other hard to measure factors that may affect your overall baseline metabolism. In very simple terms, if you take in the same amount of energy as you expend in a day, you will maintain your weight. If you take in more energy or calories than you burn in a day, your body will store the excess and you'll gain weight. If you take in fewer calories than you need to use in a day, your body will pull from storage and you will lose weight. Again, there are other factors that can influence this equation, but that's the basic idea. It is the macronutrients in our food that provide the calories. The three macronutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Carbohydrates provide 4 calories per gram. Protein also provides 4 calories per gram. Fats are the most calorie dense of our macronutrients, and they come in at 9 calories per gram. Carbohydrate, protein, and fat can all be used to supply our body with energy. Foods also contain things like water and micronutrients, our vitamins and minerals. These don't contain calories or provide us with energy, but they're still pretty important for us to consume. A food that is high in calories for its volume but is devoid of other nutrients is considered energy dense or calorie dense. Think of processed sugars or fats, or foods that contain high quantities of fat or sugar or processed grains. On the other hand, a food that is low in calories for its volume but has a significant amount of vitamins and minerals is considered nutrient dense. Foods like this would be fruits, vegetables, and low-fat proteins. You get more bang for your buck if you can start to substitute energy-dense foods for nutrient-dense foods. You'll get to eat more volume, which could make you feel fuller, and you're more likely to get all your micronutrients into your diet before you run out of calories for the day. Should you be counting your calories? While it works for some people, calorie counting can be a little tedious and time-consuming, and constant calorie counting can also become a bit obsessive. If you're struggling to reach or maintain a healthy weight, counting calories for a period of time could be informative and help you to make better choices to help support your needs. There are actually apps these days. If you have the patience to put all the food you've eaten into this app, it will just tell you your calories, so you don't even have to do the math. Though theoretically, we should feel full when we've eaten enough and feel hungry when we need to eat more, it doesn't always work that way. A lot of processed foods, which are devoid in nutrients, keep us from feeling satisfied and actually can make us crave more, even once we reach our calorie needs for the day. We're going to end with a little bit of math. A pound of fat equals 3,500 calories. If you are looking to lose or gain weight, you need to adjust what you're eating by 3,500 calories to adjust your weight by 1 pound. Some really simple math will make it clear that if you're only supposed to eat 2,000 calories in a day, you can't cut 3,500 calories from 2,000. So you're not going to be able to lose a pound of fat in one day. A more effective way to lose weight is to cut small amount of calories from your regular consumption over time. For example, if you were to cut 500 calories from your diet per day for a week, that would equal 3,500, and you could lose a pound in a week. It might take longer, but it's much more sustainable. If you were to try to cut 1,000 calories from 2,000 in one day in an attempt to lose 2 pounds in a week, 1,000 calories is probably not enough to make you feel full or satisfied, and you might also be missing out on a lot of your micronutrients with such a low food intake. It's probably not going to be sustainable, and it won't work as well for you over time. The same is going to be true if you want to gain weight. Increasing a little bit over time is going to help you to add those pounds without rushing to do so or completely screwing up your sense of how you usually eat. There are lots of different ways that people try to gain or lose weight, and I'm not the authority on what's going to work best for you. I'm just giving you the math. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with people who you think might like it as well. I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel, and please hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I do make more videos. As always, I'm Nutritionelle. I'm encouraging you to eat well.